There we go. It's a stream. Hey, come on, adjust. There we go. It's all fine. We're all fine here, and I hope you're doing fine out there as well. It's a stream. We're here. Hello. Welcome in, folks. Time for more 16 today, but it's DLC time. We got 2 DLCs to get through, and other assorted things like side quests, and if I want to do some hunts as well, just for fun. Go full completionist. Yeah. That should be good. We got stuff to do. But in the main quest, we are like right up against it. It is, the final confrontation, I think, is where we're going next. But first, oh, you can do DLC after the game lets you reload a complete save to do the stuff you missed. Oh, that's nice. I still think I want to do the DLC first and then finish it up. I think I'm fine to do it that way. In fact, I probably prefer that, so that we put a, it feels awkward to do the end and then just nah. I totally want to go through the DLC. Absolutely want to go through the DLC, and we'll do that first. I like the idea of just feels slightly awkward to go back after ending it, just to me, after the end of the game. So we'll do the DLC first, and the nice thing is they've given you a kind of a kind of narrative justification where Otto's like, look, you take some time for yourself and get yourself ready before you dive into all of this. And you're like, you know what, you're right. You're right, I should. Yeah, it does. Feels weird to defeat the big bad, then rewind time and do other content. Yeah. So I'm fine doing the DLC first. Absolutely. Oh. Okay. But yeah, we did a whole number of things yesterday. Got through Waloed and destroyed the last Mother Crystal, and then had a confrontation with Ultima, and a lot of lore was revealed. And then he buggered off and made another big crystal, so we're gonna have to go and put a stop to that. And it's called Origin, and that's where his true power is, or whatever. Yeah. He created humanity so that they would eventually create the perfect vessel, would be born into them, and that's Clive. And yeah, he created a bigger, better Mother Crystal. Exactly. Yeah. So yeah, we're fighting to, we're fighting for survival, because Ultima's like, this world is imperfect, and humanity is a stain and not worthy, and so I'm gonna just destroy everyone and start over, and it's just gonna be me, because clearly humanity was a mistake. Which, well, but Clive and Joshua are like, we're gonna fight to survive because it's all we have, and we're not gonna let it go. You say that we'll continue to screw up and we're gonna make mistakes. Maybe we will, but we'll never get a chance to make it right if we don't, basically. It's like, if we let it end now, this is the best it will ever be. We can't have a better future if we don't have a future. It won't happen immediately. Yeah, it won't happen immediately, but we can fight for the possibility of a better future, you know? Even if we don't get to see it. And that's better than giving up, essentially. Yeah, you basically use humanity to farm ether to pull a Ragnarok. Yeah, pretty much. Yep. So yeah. That's yeah. At the end it comes down to fighting for survival and a chance for a better tomorrow to, you know, learn from our mistakes and grow and make a better society. And that's a pretty good, you know, that's pretty good goals, I think. Whereas Ultima is like, nah, pave the save, do it over again. It's like, clearly this isn't working. Yeah. Anyhow, but yeah, so we have 2 DLCs. One is, what are they called? Again, I'll have a look. Well, we'll load up let's load up the game and get into it. Yeah. I think it's good because like behind all of that, there's not that much of like the sort of, I mean, there is a fair bit of like cryptic dialogue and, you know, intentionally obfuscated stuff, and it's a bit unclear what all the things mean, but the thematic stuff is right there, and Clive and Joshua basically say it explicitly, especially Clive, and that's all good stuff. Like, yeah, Clive pretty much explicitly says what what the themes are. Where he's like, we're gonna fight for survival. It may be a crap world and we may be a bunch of bastards, but it's the best we have, and we have to fight for our chance to make it better. And if it all goes away, we never get that chance. Alright, Rising Tide and Echoes of the Fallen. Let's go. All the Christianity stuff is they've been created in his image because we realize Ultima is also trying to do the same thing of survive, but his survival, you know, seems to be at the cost of everybody else. So we've got a bunch of side quests here. I know the that one is DLC. There's other stuff going on though. Ooh, do a little hop. Oh. In a mood. Yeah, poor Hound spends all his time like the rear deck whimpering like Gavin his cup. Something ain't right. My gut tells me it's not to do with supply of antelope bones. Oh.
What is it this time, Torgal?
It's gonna do. You know what? It's the thing with side quests. There's another one as well. Reluctant as I am to add your burdens, I ask your aid in a personal matter. Ancient texts deemed so injurious to modern thought, possession is deemed a crime. Chancing out of such a tome from a distance has sparked within me the scholastic curiosity which burns this very day. Go find this book. Yeah, alright.
Something tells me this is no mere adventure story.
Probably not. An inconvenient truth, okay. Ultima cares about nothing but himself, while he said the thing weighing down consciousness is the whole relationships thing. It's like, yeah, no, it's like, oh, you must have no connections to anybody. That's clearly what is burdening you, having connections. That's why you make these stupid mistakes. Because you care about other people or something.
Say what you will.
Torgal? What is it, boy?
Pining for something, boy.
Hmm.
What is it? What do you see out there? I never did ask where you got that anklet of yours.
From Sid, that's why.
Oh.
On the day he brought him home.
How long ago?
And you're only thinking to ask this now? Sid saw that the pup had a habit of gnawing on his leg, since you ask. Clap that there iron on him to keep him from doing it.
What was wrong, boy?
Heartache, like as not. Must have been hard on the poor whelp losing his loving masters at such a young age. Doubly hard in being a frost wolf, torn away from his icons and all.
Right.
Sid would always tell him, you want that iron gone, you find what it is you're looking for. I reckon what he were looking for was you.
Oh.
I'm sorry, Torgal. Sorry for making you wait so long. Let's get that thing off you.
Clive, you have to become Sigma. God damn it. Oh.
Doesn't sound like he wants it off.
Indeed.
Is this a
You miss
strand
it as
type
much
game?
as the rest of
What?
us, don't you? You want me to go with you somewhere?
Where's he gone?
Quick, aren't you? Glad you've been paying attention.
Not nearly as much as you have, Lady Karen.
Aye, good thing and all. It's not like Gav would have kept him in nuts and rubbed his belly these past 10 summers.
Your kindness is appreciated. You've been a good friend to him.
Only because he doesn't talk back like the rest of you. Go on now.
It's not like I care or anything. No. I don't like him.
Where to then, Torgal?
No. And there's more. There's a lot more. Hold on. Yeah, kind of like Ultima is, you know, a nihilist, I guess.
What do you think happened to Miss Middledore?
Uh-oh.
I heard you...
What's going on, kids?
Sid, you have to help us.
With what? You didn't take apart another of Mid's contraptions, did you?
No. Well, yes. But that's not what we want
Unrelated.
to talk to you about.
It's Miss Middledore. She's been acting strange.
So?
Very strange. She's barely ever around.
Oh, that sort of
When
strange.
she is, she acts like we aren't even there. Her head's in a crowd.
The
Cloud.
clouds.
That's what I said. In the clouds.
Well, she does have a lot on her mind. When did you last see her?
Not long ago. Right after she got back from saving you from Stonehenge.
Then it's probably just about the Enterprise. It did take quite a battering on the way there and back.
You didn't break it, did you, Sid? You really should be more careful around Miss Middledore's inventions. Don't listen to her. Even if you did break the Enterprise, you could put it back together, couldn't you?
Sure.
But who's gonna put Miss Middledore back together?
Ah.
She seems really sad.
I'll
Why don't I go and see if I can cheer her up?
go have
You
a chat.
do that? For us? She's in her dungeon.
Don't scare him. It's not a real dungeon.
Thanks for the warning.
Yeah, maybe nihilist is not the right word. But, his creator continue existing no matter what. He's not actually omnipotent. Yeah. That's why it was interesting that we were able to surprise him basically by being like, hey, what the hell? What is this? And he's like, logos. Uh-oh, what the heck? Hey, mate. Alright. What's going on?
Mid, if you have a...
That's it! I knew it! The answer was right here under my arse all along! If this doesn't steer to the skies, nothing will!
Oh, we're making
the
it
skies.
fly.
You aren't trying to give the Enterprise wings, are you?
What else would I be doing?
The children seem to think you're avoiding them. They're worried about you. Is this really so important that you need to shut yourself away from everyone?
The Enterprise is already the fastest ship in the realm, and that's with the sea beneath her. But what if she weren't bound to the waves? What if she weren't bound
What
to
if she
anything
could
at all?
fly?
It's not fair. The gods get the skies all to themselves, so I'm gonna do something about it. The Fallen had their chance, but they relied too much on magic. And see where that got them? But not me. I've discovered how to do it without. Well, almost. First, I need to make a prototype.
And is that a one-woman job?
Are you volunteering? I'll have you know the Enterprise is my baby. But if her godfather's offering to lend a hand, I'd be happy to take it. First, I'll need oil, and not just some old drippings from Miss Molly's spits in the tub and crown. Refined stuff, like they make in Ordill. Then I'll need some bone, or shell. Light, strong, preferably no longer attached to the beast it belongs to.
Okay.
If it's beast bones you're after, I'm sure the curse breakers will know where you might find some.
No, they'll know where you might find some. You're the one who offered to help, remember?
Damn it.
I should speak with one of the curse breakers before I set off for Old Hill. See if I can't find this bone while I'm there as well.
Bone.
Has Midol mentioned a new project yet?
Not exactly.
Wait, where's this
Should I
other...
write next?
Huh? Oh, it must be back down here then.
Perhaps. But with a happy ending, of course.
God, there's so many things. There was about the whole New World thing falling at some point. There's an upper floor. Oh, have I just not been on the upper floor? At least not for a while. Oh, yeah. Ah. I don't think we've come up here before, actually.
I will not let them be forgotten.
Herman?
Sid, may I have a moment?
Of course.
It is an honor to finally speak with you. My name is Herman. I've been with the Curse Breakers for some time now, and I wish to be deployed to Ash. Any assignment will do.
No. The lands across the Narrow are too dangerous. I will not send good men and women to risk their lives needlessly. Why would you want to go back?
I need to retrieve something. Something important. I was raised in an orphanage. The Badbach Conservatory. Or rather, I was held captive there. It was not a place of nurture. It existed solely to turn bearer children into mindless weapons. We were tortured until we feared no pain.
Yeah.
Tormented until our hearts turned to stone. And few ever survived long enough to become tools of the last king.
I can't imagine.
I lost so many. I can't even remember all their names. But they must be remembered. They cannot fade away, faceless and forgotten. The Institute was run with military precision. Every child measured, every name recorded, every death logged with meticulous care. Sid, allow me to travel to Ash and recover the registry so that my brothers and sisters might live on.
I'll go instead.
You were a good friend, Herman. But the fact remains that Ash is simply too dangerous.
Sid, please, even should it cost me my life.
Too dangerous for you, Herman. But not for me. I'll go to Badbach and find the registry.
You will?
I won't let you risk your life.
I don't know how to thank you.
You can start by telling me where I'll find this orphanage.
Vida Grace. Hidden in a forest, overlooking the plains.
All right.
Okay.
I'll see what I can find there.
May the mothers guide you.
Okay. How many is that now? That's like... Okay. Oh, hey.
It's magic keeping the thing afloat.
What else could it be?
Oh, that's where we got chickens.
So there's a new mother. Fussing over it.
Suspicious character.
One moment you think you've freed the realm from her fate. The next, A darker one rears up to replace it. What awaits us when we finally attain release? True freedom? Or something else entirely?
These are good questions. Alright, let's go and do the ones we have at the moment. And then we'll come back and pick up the rest later. Oh wait, yeah, I was going to go to the school and just have a look at that writing. This one?
Miss Shirley says your book's my...
The Heroes 3. The tale of 3 gallant knights. Lady Ameth the Brave, Sir Arturius the Bold, and Sir Jos the Brazen. She learned how to write, yeah! Trained in cunning by the fabled architect Midadolphus, armed with the arcane knowledge imparted upon them by the benevolent headmistress Charlayan of the Seven Stars. Wait a minute. Embarked on an epic journey from their home, hidden deep within the towering sepulchres of a drowned lichyard, and out into the untamed wild. A journey that would require them to defend the weak, rescue the ailing, uplift the downtrodden, and vanquish the darkness, once again taking root in the land, just as the great outlaw Sidwin had done before them.
Quite an impression on the children.
Well
You've
then.
inspired them all to become writers themselves.
Is that so?
We'll need to
Yeah.
write some parchments then.
Alright, let's go see what we've got. Okay, follow Torgal. Torgal has gone over there. There's just people from the hideaway, yeah. Just getting there, getting there.
Say what you
He's
will.
writing, you know, hideaway fan fiction. What is it, boy?
All right, Torgal. Where are you taking me? I'm going to need a little bit more than that, boy. Do you have a better hint for me? Yes. You've already given me one. Back on the rear deck, you were looking west, toward Rosaria.
Worth a shot.
Why don't we try the rookery?
Why don't we?
I haven't been to the island in almost 20 years.
Worf, worf.
To Port Isolde, then. Fingers crossed the old mooring is still there.
Okay. What was the other ones? 2 and 3. Speak with Vivian. Speak to the Curse Breakers. There's other stuff we can pick up. Vivian?
Vivian, I read your note, and I'd be happy to help you find the book you're looking for.
Thank you, Clive. But tracking it down will not be easy.
Please. You have always granted me your wisdom and insight whenever I asked. It's only right that I return the favor.
You are too kind. Alas, what I ask of you is rather more trying than delivering the odd lecture.
Go play speed up
I spoke
monster.
with Hippocrates
That
to see
usually
if he had any
works.
inkling as to where another copy might be found. But perhaps...
If you say so.
Forgive me, Clive, for asking this of you. But this book, it set me on the path to becoming who I am today.
Interesting.
Its importance cannot be overstated.
Okay. Wait, there's... Oh man, there's gonna be so many things. Okay, and then we'll go and get... Oh wait.
Twinside's hundreds of leagues away. That'd mean the crystal is...
Massive. All right, Sid. Come to buy us around, have you?
Only if you earn it. Mid needs a piece of light but durable bone for her next project. You've encountered your share of beasts on your travels across the realm. Any ideas?
Most bones are the same. Whack 'em hard enough and they'll break.
Yeah.
If it's durability you're looking for, shell will serve you better. You know what an adamantus is?
Big
I
tortoise.
do. And I know to give them a wide berth. Will any old adamantus do?
Well, with shells, The older, the harder. There's a rumour of an ancient adamantus down in Carava, near Old Bidza. All what's left of the village anyway.
Okay.
But don't expect to make quick work of the bastard. There's a reason it's lived as long as it has.
Okay.
I'll keep that in mind. Thank you.
Ooh, its origin. Okay. Okay, so that's my shopping list. Like I said, we'll come. These are all the ones I'm doing right now. We'll pick up the rest of them, some of the rest of them later, including the DLC stuff. So let's see what Harpocrates has to say.
Ah, Clive, my boy.
Harpocrates. There's something I need to ask you. I've been charged with locating a book called From a Distance.
Then you seek a rare gem indeed. One whose name I had not thought to hear from your lips.
Okay.
You've been talking to Vivian.
Mm-hmm.
Right as always. But she didn't seem keen to tell me very much. I take it she didn't like what you had to say.
And yet I gather it did naught to dissuade her.
Nope.
Clive, if the young professor has tasked you with obtaining a copy, I fear she asks the impossible. The executors would not allow it.
Hmm?
The executors?
The what now?
Coveters of secrets.
Oh.
A clandestine organization committed to the collection and intenebration of forbidden texts and technologies.
Oh, hoarding.
One such text being the tome Vivian seeks, chronicling as it does the true history of the enslavement of bearers.
I see.
A tale which could overturn the established order were it ever to become widely known. Or, so rumor has it. I've never actually read the thing, or even set eyes on it for that matter.
How is it that I haven't heard of this organization?
Well, they are about keeping secrets.
Secrecy is the executor's watchword. They lurk in the shadows, emerging only to seize that which must be seized, be it books, inventions, or people, before disappearing again, leaving nary a trace.
Maybe we can draw them out.
Explain why Vivian's copy was snatched from her grasp not long after she found it.
By the hand of the executors, yes.
But what drives them? Self-interest or ideology?
They didn't say.
Fine question.
Yeah.
Sadly, all that is known of the executors
They're not
can be recounted in a
forthcoming.
single breath. You may just as soon ask me of their origins, numbers, or the identities of their leaders. Any answer I give would be pure speculation.
Wow.
My hunt was doomed from the first. What was Vivian expecting? That I'd pluck it from thin air?
Not from thin air, no. From ash. Rumors of the executors are rife among the scholars of Storm, but rather less so across the strait. I have a friend.
Oh?
Well, I had a friend in the village of Garnick, a collector of rare tomes, upon which subject we would oft correspond. Alas, I have heard naught from him since the skies fell dark. And no doubt he too has turned. But though he did not mention it by name, it is possible that a surviving copy From a Distance yet rests upon one of his many shelves, quietly awaiting discovery.
I see.
If you were, by some chance, able to save even a single book from the poor man's library, I know his soul would rest easier.
All right.
Very well. When I next find myself in Waloed, I'll be sure to pay Garnick a visit.
Okay. Alright, so now we got a few things to do. Alright. What is old? Attain oil from Old Hill. Defeat a desert. What was that? Desert tour in Carava. Okay. Okay, so yeah, there's our quest location. Main quest. Obtain oil. Yeah, let's do that one. That one's right here. And it's entirely about getting stuff. Oh. There appears to be some here.
Mid's oil.
Tallow?
After what happened here, it's a miracle there was any left at all.
Oh, there we go.
This should be enough.
Carava. Ah, that's here. Hmm. We're going this way.
Good girl.
Yeah. Oh man, I was really hoping that after, like, that the skies would clear up after the last little thing, but I guess Ultima is still around with his big crystal.
Here we are again. Carava. If you were a tortoise, Torgor, where would you hide?
Perhaps over here. There's one right there. You see? It's not exactly hiding, is it?
Looks like we found him.
Yeah. Ah, right. It's really tough. Okay. Tough to use this on tortoise, it turns out.
Nice try.
Ah, damn it. Trying to go for parries more. Okay. There we go. This ought to finish it. Nice.
I better get these materials to Mid so she can finish her prototype.
Mid, I have
Mid,
the thing.
tell me this is all you need.
Aw, you make it sound like I asked you to save the world or something.
Tell me this is all you need.
It's most of what I need.
Oh no.
After you left, I went over the figures again, and I realised I'd forgotten a 1 and a 0
Oh dear.
And
a cogwheel. Just a tiny one, though that's the problem. Gear's that small are a bastard to make, and I may have lost the one Blackthorn spent a fortnight toiling over.
Wait. The children. When they took apart your scales, there was a tiny brass gear.
Oh yeah, the last time.
Now that I think about it, they didn't use it when we put the scales back together.
Is this...
The young'uns? But why would the... You know what? I don't want to know. I'll keep working on the model. You go and find that cog.
Okay. Should be simple enough. You still got it? Or did it go somewhere else?
Sid! Is Mid still hiding from us?
She wasn't hiding. She's fine. She's just busy working on her next project.
A new invention? What is it? What is it? Is it an airship? I bet it's an airship!
Do you think she'll let us help?
That just so happens to be why I'm here. She needs brass gear. A tiny one. One that might fit on, say, a set of scales.
Oh, the one you forgot! We remember!
We saved it, just in case. It's in the bag of bits.
You got the bag of bits, yep.
Since your lesson, we've been disassembling, then reassembling everything we can find.
Oh no.
All the pieces that are left over, we keep under our beds, just in case.
Oh good.
That's good to know.
Look! I found it!
We can't show it to you.
Is that all? Just the gear? We have more parts if Mid needs them.
Nope,
That's all for now.
That's fine.
But I'll let Mid know about your hoard. Just in case.
Thanks, Sid.
Alright, let's go. Brass cogwheel.
Has Midadol mentioned a new project yet?
Not exactly.
Here we go. I have this for you.
Well?
Yeah. And it's probably fine that they're
They
just
did.
disassembling everything.
And they kept it somewhere nice and safe.
Will it work? He's perfect! You're a genius, Clive.
What exactly are you going to use it for?
Only the most important job of all. The wings aren't going to move on their own. But with the right cog in the right
Wings?
place...
Wait a minute.
Well, you just wait and see.
Uh-huh. Okay. Oh, is it a tiny... Yeah. It's a model airship. Oh, and it looks just like... Oh, it looks just... Is it based off the first one?
Here goes nothing.
It certainly looks like one of the early ones. Yeah, based off the first airship from FF1. Okay. Hold on.
Wasn't supposed to fly, was it?
Of course it was supposed to fly. Wouldn't be much of an airship if it didn't. Honestly, these bloody engines are driving me mad. I was so sure this would be the day she soared. The Mithril engine was made to make dreams come true.
Oh.
But maybe this is one dream the world's better off without. Show folk how to take flying. It won't be long till they're raining death down on each other.
Wow.
People will lose their homes. Children, their mums and their dads. Like I lost mine.
I'm sorry.
So am I, Clive. So am I. Sorry that I have to choose. Do I follow my head? Or do I follow my heart?
Good question. The first time I stood on the deck of your ship, felt the wind in my hair. It was like I was flying. But imagine how it would feel to actually do it.
My dad always said there were two ways of living life. chasing a dream or shuffling to your grave. And you were right. Right about a lot of things. Not that I like to admit it. People need dreams to chase. Especially in a world like this.
Yeah.
Right. When this is over, I'm gonna take all my mithril engines to Zemeckis and sling them over the edge. I won't have my dream end up turning into someone else's nightmare.
But all that hard work.
All that hard work will not be used for war, Jamie. But it isn't like it'll be gone. Tell me, Clive, have you ever been on a treasure hunt?
Not since Joshua and I were boys. Why do you ask?
Because I'm gonna bury the engine schematics and leave behind a little riddle telling people where to find them. A really hard one, so that only the most dedicated dreamers will ever be able to work it out. Ooh, I can picture it now. Some daft general squinting at the words with a gormless expression on his mug. Like that one, yeah.
Hey.
Right.
How dare you? Interesting. There you go. That's a little character moment with Mid.
Of course, if I'm putting this engine at the end of a treasure hunt, I'll still need to make it a treasure worth hunting for. Won't be much of a prize if it couldn't even make a toy boat fly after all. My dad always said, dream big. But it ain't the size of a dream that's important, is it, Clive? Only that it's a good one. And I reckon I've got a fair few good uns left in me.
I'm sure you do.
Wait, okay, there we go. It's a but quest complete. Oh. It's like, it's very hissing. No, it's just absolutely started pissing down with rain outside. Don't know if you can hear that. Hopefully it isn't it might be coming through on the stream. I don't know. I was like, what is that noise? Oh, yeah, the weather has been really bad today. Okay, so there we go.
A new project yet?
So now we have 3 other things. There's more to pick up there, but there's another one at the Dallar Mill. Let's go to Port Isolde and see what we can do here. Sort out Torgal's issue. Port Isolde. Okay, I bet that came through. Oh, okay. That was some thunder, hey?
It's still here. After all these years.
Nobody moved a boat?
Lots smaller than I remember. And you're a lot bigger. You might have to swim, boy. I wasn't being serious.
Sometime later.
This place hasn't changed at all. The rookery's right through those trees. Come on. Race you there? I bet I could still beat you. This was our hideaway. Wasn't it, Torgal?
Oh. Oh, flashback. Puppy. Puppy Torgal.
Coming here helped me to forget who I was. Or wasn't. Prince. Shield. Son his mother could love.
Oof.
Had I been any one of those things? Perhaps. What is it, boy?
Hmm? Oh. Gear? What is that?
This is all from the castle. And Phoenix Gate. Did you bring these here?
Hmm. Oh, it's all the gear.
My sparring sword.
Oh.
Well. You never stopped looking for me, did you, boy?
Oh, look at that.
Thank you, Torgal.
Damn. Ben Starr is
For never giving up.
really going for it. It's great.
For never forgetting. Let's take this with us, shall we? So I don't forget either.
I suppose that gives us a trinket or whatever it is. Thing for the collection wall. Huh? More? Is there more?
That's not the way back to the boat, Torgal.
Okay.
All right. I'm coming. I think I know where we're going.
Oh yeah. Huh.
People always talk about the importance of putting the past behind you. But without it, we wouldn't be who we are today. And we certainly couldn't steer our way to a better tomorrow. Come on, Torgal. Let's go home.
It's a nice little remembrance. Yeah. Oh? Ah, yes, for... Oh, increases Torgal's attack potency. Okay, well, that's nice. I don't know that I'll be using it, though. Okay. So then... Ah. 1 and 2. So both of them are here. So let's go over here to Walud. Let's see. So, oh, Garrick is over there. Yeah, this is again a nice little this melancholic character moment. Alright, I think Torgal took care of the other guys on his own. Good boy, Torgal. Okay. We must make for Garrick, which is over here. Like I said last time we were here, it's like, oh, this seems like a side quest location.
The entire village looks abandoned.
Yep.
Now, which house would a bookworm live in?
The one with the quest marker on it, I bet. You know, just a hunch. Which would be over here. We can fire at Care Norvent 873, subsequent depletion of our intelligences. Mainland strongholds are double training clandestine maneuvers. Made by the stronghold. Okay.
This is a Royal Army logbook. Did he take this from the local barracks?
Botany of Banes.
His interests were certainly varied.
Book. The Moogle. No spirit or sprite appears more often in Valisay and folktales than the humble Moogle. Occasionally painted mischievous souls akin to pixies and imps. Clumsy yet congenial spirits. Sweet tooths must leave out cakes or sweetmeats uncovered overnight. Soft white fur. But the creatures actually exist. Preposterous, I hear you cry. Everyone knows that Moogles are the stuff of legend. I agree, every legend has basis in truth. Ancient bestiaries list the white mole whose feet do not touch the ground. Why, it's none other than the Moogle. Well, we do know a Moogle. From a distance. Here we go. The emergence of the first magic adepts was wildly heralded as a gift from the gods. Indeed, the title with which those with the gift came to be commonly known is most likely a contraction of bearer of the heavenly blessing, the wording used by the tribunes of the time. Those born with the blessing were lauded as living crystals, granted high office and plentiful reward for their status as chosen ones. Over the years, this reverence for their kind would become a full-fledged religion led by the bearers themselves, development that would prove fateful. The diverse nations of the time were unanimous in their disapproval of the founding of the church, where the authorities had for years welcomed bearers into positions of power in their own structures of state. They were mistrusting of an organization led by bearers for bearers. Efforts were immediately made to chasten the church and its followers, banning members from holding office, evicting adherents from their homes, and breaking up meetings by force. The church responded by forming a volunteer army to resist this persecution, yet it continued, creating a cycle of ever-increasing bloodshed and rancor, and a growing rift between those born with the blessing and those without. What began with beatings and street clashes would eventually spill over into an all-out war that consumed the greater part of the twins for nigh a generation and decimated the population, men and bearers both. The deluge of blood that stained the land crimson left an even more lasting mark upon the minds of the Valastean people. After the bearers' last resistance was crushed, the nations of Valisthea came together to sign the Continental Accord that initiated the system of slavery that persists across the realm to this day. Its well-known phrase, "bearers are other than human," has its roots in the bitter war of the years before, being the unblessed's only excuse for their calamitous refusal to allow the blessed to decide their own destinies. God damn.
This is it. But if what it says is true...
That's messed up.
I need to get this back to the hideaway.
Leave Garrick. Well, it's not going to be that simple, is it?
Leaving so soon, stranger?
Oh, hello.
We've been watching you. From a distance. so to speak.
I see what you did there.
Subtle. I know who you are.
Then we need not waste time on introductions.
Yeah.
Hand me the book.
No.
Leave it in our care and return to your life.
No.
Your care? Do you mean to burn it or bury it?
That is not my decision to make.
Still
By
no.
one means or another, its contents shall be removed from the common record.
Yeah, I don't know. No.
Then I'll have to politely refuse. I won't let you erase our history.
Exactly.
Then we find ourselves at an impasse.
Yeah, we do.
Very well. The book can just as easily be pried from your dead hand.
We'll see about that. Okay.
Let's see, shall we?
There we go. Yeah, we're not about erasing history here. No, we must preserve it. Ooh. Nice. Nice. Is it going to force me back to the... No, okay. Oh, and there he is again.
Impressive. But we have other means. We shall claim the book yet.
Why do you want it so badly anyway?
It lays out in no uncertain terms the vanity and avarice of mankind.
Yeah.
It tells the shameful history of the persecution and oppression of a gifted few by a giftless many.
Right, but that's...
Would you say that this interpretation was correct?
I don't know.
You don't know.
Hmm.
Your sword may be sharp, but your wits are dull.
So what, it's...
So let me answer for you.
Alright.
There is no correct interpretation of history. That a series of events took place may be proved beyond a doubt. But there can be no single, immutable explanation as to why they came to pass.
Uh-huh.
It is a question of numbers and of belief. If enough people believe that a set of events occurred for a reason, that belief becomes the truth.
So you're trying to control the truth?
We are trying to protect people from themselves.
And how?
From knowledge that would bring them naught but pain. That is all. You may keep the book. For now. The world is small. We shall meet again. Until then.
Wait.
Oh. And he's gone.
Let's get this back to Vivian. Perhaps she can explain what that was all about.
Well, we will do that, but I'm already here, so I'm going to go do the other thing as well. Man, like, we have to erase the past so that we can control the narrative and It doesn't sound great, does it? And like, trust us, we're doing this for good reasons. Like, Those who do not learn from history are doomed to repeat it. You know? Give me that. Good thing Final Fantasy's never been political. Yeah, exactly. Yeah. You have to be able to, you know. It's such a dangerous thing to be like, oh no, yeah, we can't let people know that, you know, people are capable of this and so on. Like, well, if you don't do that, you're never going to reckon with that, and you know they're going to think you run the risk of thinking that, you know, that you can't be that you're not capable of it, and blind you to it happening. Anyway. Yeah, no, we're not gonna let people erase
this. This must be the orphanage. Hopefully the registry is still here.
It's full of blue. It's Akashic stuff. Let's have a look. No, that's just a chest. Writ of incorporation. Trainees succumbing to Crystal's curse, others perishing, be disposed of with all haste. Graveyard is reserved for the uncursed. Bearer disposal within it. Oh, punishable by it. Oh.
Disposed of.
Oh. Exactly. Exercise will consist of Depressia, 20 sandbags, furnace, burn intensity gradually, live combat. Oh. Oh. God.
Conditioning. This is nothing short of torture. Herman wasn't exaggerating. It's a wonder he survived this place.
Daughters among the children turned to stone by the brutal training subjects them to. Sort of person handing her over to authorities. It was her, but now I see her everywhere. It was her smile. Oh. 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 Can bear the guilt no longer. Oh. Last time I commanded them to tear me limb from limb and inter my accursed corpse beneath the white tree whose crooked hands reached the sky in supplication, and beside me my record of all their names. Oh, God. God, this is brutal.
This reads like a suicide note.
Yeah, jeez.
Did the director go through with his plan?
Oof.
There's only one way to find out.
God. Let's get the registry and get the hell out of here. This place is awful. Oh. That looks like
a forked white tree. This must be the place. Could he really be buried here?
Well, grab a shovel, I guess.
There's something hidden among the roots.
Oh.
Let's see. This must be the registry.
Oh, yeah, this is going to be brutal. Oof.
So many names. This place was a slaughterhouse. And where is the architect of all this misery?
Ah.
It was only a matter of time, I suppose. This place is cursed. I'm done here. Let's get the registry back to home.
Let's get the fuck out of here. Oh. Oh. Oh, what a horrible place.
I hear that you traveled to Ash. Sid, did you by any chance recover the names of my fallen friends?
I did. Yes.
God.
If I may, the bearer registry. The director was a brutal man. He got no worse than he deserved.
The registry was all I found beneath the tree. There was no sign of a body, or any record of what happened to the children after the orphanage closed.
I pray that at least some of them survived. All their names are here. The ones we lost. My friends. My light in those dark times. I can still remember their faces, like it was yesterday. Children who were taken from their bunks in the morning, never to return. No explanation ever offered.
They'd be happy to know that you survived, Herman.
But why did I make it out alive, when so many others died in that awful place?
Survivor's guilt.
It's not your fault.
Yeah.
And blaming yourself won't bring them back. Honor their memory. See that their names live on. That way, at least. They're never truly gone.
Thank you. Sid, I'm going to write a book. An account of the horrors of Badbach, and the spirit of those its custodians sought to crush. All of Valisthea will know of our suffering. And in the name of those I lost, I will not let it happen again.
Neither will I.
These records would have been buried for all eternity. Were it not for you. Thank you.
Man, this is... God. Fuck. Sure. It's fucking heavy, man. It's... Again, because I'm like, I know this... It's Final Fantasy, it's fantasy, but this is... uncomfortably close to the reality of, you know, historical things. And it's damn effective, but man, it's heavy. Let me get some stuff.
Welcome to the Patron's Whisper.
I would like some things.
Your benefactors are a generous lot.
Genji gloves, eh? Alright.
There you are.
What does that
Come
do,
again.
I wonder? Okay, yeah. Genji gloves. Oh, just a straight up 5% damage increase? Hell yes, I will take
More
that.
for ya.
Thank you very much. Vivian?
Vivian. I found it. The book you lost.
You found it. Thank you, Clive. Even though I asked this of you, I was not entirely sure it would be possible. I feared the executors had seized every copy.
I met with one of these executors, and I convinced him to let me keep it.
With my sword.
He told me something. That the truth is just a matter of collective belief. And that if enough people believe a lie, that lie becomes the truth.
It does. But it also means that the truth is not immutable. That it can be changed. Provided that those who wish to change it can convince enough people that their perspective is the correct one. As the sad history of the bearers proves.
You said that the book inspired you to become a scholar.
It did. Or its author, rather. She was a heretic, you see. A firebrand and a dissenter. A gallows stood ready for her in every corner of the realm. And by shunning society, or perhaps being shunned by it, she stumbled upon a truth so potent that an entire realm trembled at the prospect of its utterance. I, too, have always felt somehow set apart from the world of men. A stranger to my own species. She taught me that my solitude was not a curse, but a gift. And that, though my journey to the truth might be a lonely one, what I found at my destination would be more than worth the cost.
Do you still feel that way? That you're not one of us?
Honestly, I'm not entirely sure anymore. Since coming to the hideaway, I find my thinking somewhat clouded. Perhaps the result of studying mankind from a rather closer perspective than I had intended. But the more I study, the more I find value in this perspective. In looking not from the outside, but from within. So if you'll permit me, I'd like to continue my work here. Remember, Clive, when enough people believe, belief begets truth. Give the men and women of this benighted world the gift of truth. Make them believe in you, as I do.
I'll try, Vivian. I'll try.
Huzzah! Okay. Scholar's bonnet. Nice. Alright. Well, there are other side quests, but I think I want to go and pick up the DLC side quests. There's plenty more to do, so you know what? want to do some DLC today. Joshua.
Ah, Clive.
Joshua, what's wrong? And don't say nothing.
It's not nothing. I've received word from Cyril. The Undying have found Father's will.
Oh.
Something akin to it.
His will? How? Where?
In the crypt beneath Rosalith Castle.
Well, that's a natural place
After
for
Kupka
it.
was kind enough to drive out the Imperials, the Undying took the opportunity to recover what relics of the duchy yet remained. And in the process of doing so, they found a letter from Father.
I'm surprised anything survived down there.
Cyril asked that I join him in Tabor at my convenience. I have been meaning to go, but would you join me?
Of course.
Of course.
Where there's a will.
I want to know what's in that letter as much as you do.
God damn it.
Very well. I am ready to leave when you are.
Koji Fox does it again. Right, yeah. Okay. So over here, of course. Nope.
Your Grace, my lord, I trust your journey was not overly onerous.
Cyril, you found a letter from Father?
Yes, I have it here. If you would do us the honor, my lord.
I know that I ask much of you in this coming war, but I see no other way to secure a future for our duchy and our family. Yet even should we succeed in subduing the savages and winning back Drake's Breath, the threat of blight still looms. Only with all Rosaria striving as one might we at last overcome it. I have made plans to see us through, but such are the obstacles that stand in our way, it shall likely fall to you to continue my work. I know that you have the strength, the courage, and the will to do so. This shall be an arduous inheritance, and so I offer you another, that you might be reminded of the love and the faith that I hold for both of you. Your father, Elwyn.
An inheritance?
It would seem the late Archduke penned this missive shortly before his passing.
The day before we left for Phoenix Gate.
What are these plans he spoke of?
His plans for the duchy, Your Grace. Your father entrusted them to my predecessor, the former bearer of the Burning Quill, who entrusted them in turn to me.
I see.
The complete emancipation of bearers is their stated aim. But your father's dream did not end there. His Grace also spoke of building hospices to care for those stricken by the curse, and the founding of a new university to further the development of non-magical technologies.
Wow, that would have been nice.
With the blight spreading ever more widely across the Twins, Archduke Elwyn saw this as the only means of securing Rosaria's survival.
He wished to see men and bearers treated as equals. To see centuries of common wisdom overturned. Small wonder he did not think it achievable within his lifetime.
But he thought it achievable nonetheless. Had he not, he would never have written this message. Nor would he have entrusted his vision to his most faithful aides,
so where are we going with
those
this?
who would have stood with you, shielded you from the machinations of the less benevolent personages at court.
It's a pity only they are still with us.
It is true that those most loyal to your father were the first to suffer the Duchess's wrath. But one at least remains. And she has come bearing gifts.
What do you mean?
Mayhap it is better that she explain, my lord. After all, the duties entrusted to me by my predecessor extended only to recovering His Grace's will.
And where is this woman?
She awaits you in the archive, Your Grace.
The archive.
Thank you, Cyril.
Of course.
Shall we then?
Yeah. Okay. Archive, which is over here. But who is this?
My lord, your grace. I hardly recognize you. I am Goditha, retainer of House Rosfield, loyal servant to the Phoenix and his shields. Your father, the Archduke Elwyn, entrusted me with the delivery of a gift. I only hope you can forgive my tardiness.
Well, we've all been busy, you know.
Lift up your head, Lady
Lot
Goditha.
going on.
You have our gratitude for your service to our house and to our father.
I merely did my duty, as any proud Rosarian would.
Yeah.
My lady, perhaps you could explain a little.
Yeah, what have you actually
what
got?
exactly is the gift you bring?
What is it?
As I'm sure you know, it has long been the custom for the children of House Rosfield to be presented with certain keepsakes upon their coming of age.
Yeah.
Indeed it has. Our father often spoke of the day when our turn would come.
And had he lived to see it, he would have presented you with the treasures I bear. Matching armbands.
Oh, that's nice.
For you both.
Matching armbands.
Alas, he did not live. Indeed, he was taken from us even before they could be completed. He had intended to claim the Heartstone with which each armband was to be finished himself. But it was not to be. And his gifts remain incomplete.
Heartstone.
See.
It saddens me to bring them before you.
We can go and find
It was
out.
your father's wish that you be presented with the finished articles, not these works in progress. But with his grace long since gone, and the stone left unclaimed, I had little choice. You are grown men, and his house is yours. And while
What's
I
left
would not
of it.
presume to insist upon your claiming the Heartstone in his stead, I know
You
that
could.
nothing would have pleased him more than for you to do so.
Thank you, Lady Goditha.
What say you, Clive?
What else?
We simply must.
Of course, my lady. May our father's will be done.
Oh, I am much obliged.
Do you know where we might find this Heartstone, my lady?
I do. Though it may be a matter of a good deal more than simply happening upon it.
Well, of course.
It is found in the bellies of elder griffins, you see.
Oh.
We do at least know where to find one. A certain specimen has made its nest in Titan's Wake, not far from here.
A certain specimen?
You are most perceptive, Your Grace. In answer to your unspoken question, yes. In fact, this is the very same beast your father meant to slay. Were you to slay it in his stead?
What say you, Joshua?
What else?
Let's go. This is the right... Yeah, this is the right quest, isn't it?
Titan's Wake is to the south of here.
Yeah.
But we must not be hasty. The good lady has been disappointed once already.
Okay.
Eyes peeled, Joshua.
All right. Oh yeah, keep your eyes peeled. We'll have to be on the lookout, right?
For House Rosfield.
Whoop. Oh god, I can't. Okay. There we go. Nice. To cancel out of that before I get. Damn it. Try with the Phoenix. There we go. Yeah. Does feel good when you finish them off with a level 5 sentence again. Heartstone. Nice.
Is this the Heartstone?
I expect Lady Goditha will know.
Back we go then.
Oh, thank the Founder you were safe. The Griffin is slain then?
And the Heartstone claimed.
Yes. This radiant luster, like frozen flame, is just as your father described it.
Oh, good.
Thank you, my lord. Your grace. Your father would be so proud.
Lady Goditha, the lapidary is ready.
Thank you, Cyril. I will be with him shortly. If you would excuse me, I shall have the stone cut and set forthwith.
Okay. Very nice.
The armbands are complete. Pray, take them. Heartstone is harder and more enduring than garnet, or even ruby. It symbolizes unwavering will and devotion. And the graven vines encircling the stone represent the unbreakable bonds between you.
It's a message. Father knew we had enemies both inside and outside the duchy. Enemies who would thwart his vision. Only with unwavering devotion would it ever be realized.
And only if we stood together, as Phoenix and Shield, as brothers in arms. Only then might those enemies be overcome.
Indeed. His Grace knew the enormity of the task he would entrust to you, his heirs. But this was more than just a message. It was a promise.
Always
that
a promise.
He would always be with you.
Thank you, Lady Goditha, for remaining the steadfast custodian of our father's will.
Forgive me, my lady, but there is something I don't quite understand. The Undying told me that after Father died, Mother claimed all of the ducal treasures for her own. Even if the armbands were incomplete, she would surely not have overlooked them. So, how were you able to keep them from her?
Because I was the keeper of the vault.
Hmm.
Though I was but a lowly servant, your father spoke to me of his intentions of the deep love he had for both of you. And his hopes for your future.
Well, that's nice.
In the days before the disaster at Phoenix Gate, I discovered that the Duchess had ordered her jewelry be sent away from the castle.
Ah.
It was then that I knew she meant to betray us.
I see.
I tried to warn your father, but it was too late. When word of the fire reached Rosalith, I knew
Thank the Founder you...
Yet my duty to your father was incomplete.
Yep, okay.
And so my pursuit continued.
I can put that together,
until
yes.
he informed me that His Grace's will had been...
Yep.
Lady Goditha.
Thanks.
On behalf of my father and all the people of Rosaria, I thank you for your service.
Obvious.
As do I.
Thank you, my lord. Your Grace, for coming back to us.
Okay. Out we go.
The bands suit you well. It must be gratifying to finally receive the inheritance that was denied you.
Are we
for
wearing
so
them?
long.
I can't see them.
It is. And we thank you for the part you played, Cyril.
If you would permit me to play my part a little longer, might I suggest that you make your way to your father's memorial atop Hawk's Cry Cliff? Let him see that you have received his blessing.
I suppose it would be churlish not to. What do you say, Clive? Shall we pay Father a visit?
I think we should. I was hoping to be able to offer him my thanks before we left for Origin.
Your father's helm is enshrined.
A helm?
There. It has been since the day we recovered it from Phoenix Gate. I prithee claim it, for it too is a part of your inheritance.
Okay.
And I do not doubt that your father would prefer it in your hands.
Sure.
Thank you, Cyril.
No. Was this the right quest?
Come on, Clive. He's waiting.
I guess we'll see. To Hawk's Cry.
Unwavering will and an unbreakable bond. Do you really think we're strong enough?
Save the world? Of course. To have overcome Father's political enemies. Of that I'm less certain. Especially knowing what we know now. What Mother was truly capable of. But perhaps these bands would have helped. Knowing he was with us would have made all the difference.
Around these rocks. There we go. And shortcut.
It's just back there.
Ah, here it is. This is a fancy
Father
helmet.
always fought for what he believed was right. It wasn't until that night at Phoenix Gate that I realized I had never fought for anything. I always had someone else to do the fighting for me.
No matter how fate conspired against him, He never lost heart, never looked back, never stopped fighting. To me, he was the greatest of men. And I've been trying to live up to his ideals ever since.
We all have, Clive. We all have. And we'll keep trying. Because that's what he would have wanted.
What he would have done himself. Even if it meant standing against the very gods in the heavens.
I shall be borrowing this, Father, if I may. That you might watch over us as we follow in your footsteps.
Wait a minute. Oh. Oh.
We won't lay you down.
Onward then.
Onward. To the end.
And to a new beginning.
Oh. Okay. Oh. Joshua has joined Clive's party and will remain with him until departing for Origin. Oh, okay. Joshua has joined the party. I mean, that's pretty cool. I like that. Okay, so that... I don't think that was what I don't know. I thought one of these side quests... I mean, maybe one of them still does. Which ones do I need to do for DLC then? I thought it was that one. Oh, Joshua will have a next one. Ah.
Brother, I put Father's helm in your chambers. He should be with you when his vision is finally realized.
Thank you, Joshua. For everything.
Don't mention it. Brother. Shall we then?
I guess I need to do another quest first? Yeah. I definitely have the DLC. I definitely have it. Or it's the new missive. Ah, maybe. Yeah. Let's have a look, see. Oh, there's a bunch of them actually. Treasure hunt from Sid. Hole again from Vivian. My beloved sons. Oh, yep, that's the will. Wages of Fate. Making amends. Visit me. I might ask a favor concerning Prince Dion.
It's usually me making demands of Hippocrates. wonder what this is about.
Okay, a tale to tell. Or what's the other one? The icon brought her much suffering. Loss of Shiva weighs heavy on her heart. Friends of Free do not like the burden. I will speak more on this in private. Okay. Hey, Memo.
If Joshua was worried about Jill, I should go and speak with him.
Sup? Priceless. Okay, I know that there's... Oh, birthday stuff going on. Well, happy birthday. Happy birthday. Yeah. Oh, I should stock up while I'm here. So yeah, no worries. It's all good.
Aye, it's a dangerous world out there.
Give me potions.
You'll not find a better price than that.
Nope. Ah, Byron has... What's that one? Three's Company. There must be a name for the quite like the... I swear I remember when I got the DLC it says like you must have this unlocked and then you do this quest, but I don't remember what the quests were called. Alright, well let's see what Harpocrates has to say.
Lawsman Harpocrates, I received your note.
Ah, yes. I expect you're wondering what this is all about.
Yeah.
You spoke of making amends with Dion, but I can't imagine what for.
Then I should begin by telling you that I was once his tutor.
Oh.
This was some years ago, of course, before I joined Sid in his hideaway.
Yeah.
At that time, I was counted among the foremost scholars of Oriflamme, and was accordingly invited to the palace to supervise the young prince's education. All to ensure that the future emperor had a firm grounding in, well, everything an emperor should. History, religion, commerce, government.
Yeah, you know, normal
Alas,
stuff.
our time together was cut short.
Oh, that's a good point, remember? That's a great point.
His study is no longer being deemed
I should
necessary.
change that.
I had not expected to
No,
meet
you're
with
right.
him again. Least of all here.
Have you spoken with
Good
him?
reminder. I'll probably do that
No,
later.
I have yet to find the right moment. His Highness always seems so preoccupied, especially when alone. I would not wish to disturb his ruminations with idle words of greeting. Not when I know he dwells upon the evil Ultima had him commit in the Dominion.
Yeah.
The guilt weighs heavily on him, I know. But as you say, that was Ultima's doing. Surely you can't blame yourself.
When I first met him, it was not guilt, but his people's expectations that weighed heavily upon him. And I did nothing to ease that burden. He bore it alone, until the day he could not bear it any longer. It is one of my greatest regrets that I only ever offered him my wisdom, when what he truly needed was friendship. The blame for Dion's transgressions lies not only on his shoulders, but on mine.
I see.
I'm ready to help you in any way that I can.
Then I beg that you bring me a wild wyvern tail.
Oh.
Apothecaries across the ages agree that even to glimpse such a flower is to be granted inner solace. Fabulists and fraudsters all, of course. But there is oft a seed of truth to be found where even the most outlandish opinions align.
Well, it can't hurt to try. Where can I find this flower? And how will I know it?
You have seen cultivated wyvern tails before, I trust. The lily-white blossoms from whose roots the poisonous ink for the brand is distilled. Well, those which grow in the wild differ only in their purple hue. The harsher the environment in which they are raised, the deeper the color. There is a waterfall in Rickmal's Roost across the strait, where the flowers once grew in abundance. Whether they still survive there, I know not. But try as I might, I can find no likelier location.
It's all right. I'll find you a wyvern tail one way or another.
Thank you, Clive. And please, be safe.
So I just did a quick Google. I was listening to that and was like, I get the gist of what Harpocrates was talking about. We can do that. But the so what we actually need to do for the DLC is we need to do the letter about Jill, and once we have that, then we can do the DLC, which is way more complicated than it needed to be. I will just go and deal with the other one first, though. Rick Miles' Roost. That's over here. So I need to do that one. Okay. Ah. Ah, there's Joshua.
This is no time to ride.
What? Why not? Can I ride my chocobo now? Thank goodness.
Come on.
Go over the bridge. Very horse-looking chicken. Yep. That's chocobos for you. Trying to avoid getting jumped by too many things at the moment.
Seems this place has been flooded twice over.
Many look more birdy. Yeah, this one is pretty horsey.
Purple flowers blooming next to a waterfall. Shouldn't be too hard to find.
Waterfall, waterfall. Damn it, I was trying to parry it. Turned around. Okay, over here.
Here they are.
Okay.
Well big enough for.
Alright, back we go. Alright. I have the flower.
Oarsman, I found the flowers you were looking for.
You did?
I think I did.
Mm-hmm. Hopefully this is the right one.
You did indeed. My dear boy, thank you.
You wanted to make Dion a gift of one, did you not? Shall I invite him to join us?
Oh, I don't...
It's no trouble.
He's literally out. He's just standing outside. Wait, let me just have a quick chat to you and do the usual.
I was wondering when next you'd visit. I have compiled some new entries, if you would like to see them. Now this, I believe you will find most interesting.
Oh. Whoa, why is that the only picture we have of Barnabas's mother? Oh, it's the Ultima summoned illusion of her as His Majesty remembers her in life, which is apparently... yeah, needs some clothes. Oh, I mean, yeah, that... was the chronicler who wrote all the, you know, histories, the falls where there's a big hole in the world. Yeah, there's all the lore and so on.
You wish to study the tomes?
Basically got your in-game encyclopedia. Alright, let's go talk to Dion and wrap this quest up, and then we'll do the Jill quest that I need, which then that should unlock the DLC, I think. Let's talk to Dion quickly.
Your Highness, would you do me the honor of accompanying me?
No. It is time, then.
No, actually.
No. Only to the shelves. Our lawsman has something he'd like to give you.
Master Harpocrates?
Yes.
No. I dare not show my face before him. Not after everything I have done. I have taken countless innocent lives.
Look, you got rage baited into turning into an angry dragon.
Countless more.
It's not your fault.
All because I was weak.
Ah.
I have sworn to atone for my crimes or die in the attempt. But were I to meet with him again and see in his eyes what I have become, I fear that my resolve might falter.
Then that is all the more reason to do it. Test your resolve. Prove to yourself and to him how strong it truly is.
You are right. I must, at the very least, offer him my gratitude. Very well, then. Take me to him.
Follow me.
Even now, I hesitate to approach him. What must he think of me?
You'd be surprised.
Don't usually see Harpocrates standing up.
Master Harpocrates, pray, accept my apologies for leaving your tutelage before my studies were complete. Your lessons opened my mind to a world quite unlike the one I had imagined from within the gilded confines of the palace. And I shall be forever grateful for the efforts you made to enlighten me.
Lift up your head, Your Highness. The deeds of youth require no apology. That you took the time to visit me says much about the man you have become. Now, there is something I would like to show you.
This flower.
Is that a wyvern tail? The color is unfamiliar to me.
Because it is unique to those found in the wild. Something in the harsh environment in which they grow lends them this striking hue. Their roots are indistinguishable from those of their hothouse cousins, but once they bloom, the difference is immediately apparent. In this flower, I see you, Your Highness. Its roots were the roots of a wyvern tail, with all that implies. But they do not define it, just as yours do not define you. I want you to have it, that it might remind you of this truth.
Master Harpocrates, I would ask of you a service. Keep your gift until I have fulfilled my duty to the realm, for only then shall I be deserving of it.
As you wish, Your Highness. I shall await your return.
Well then.
Our roots do not define us.
Hmm.
No wonder my stepmother didn't like him. For reuniting me with memories I had thought long lost.
Huh?
I shall not forget this.
And poor Dion. Still.
Thank you, Clive.
Yeah.
Were it not for you, I fear I might never have found the right moment to speak with him. Not to mention the wyvern tales. I shall plant their seeds, that I might not disappoint His Highness upon his return.
I hope the soil in the hideaway is to their liking.
Why, these flowers bloomed in the bleak, black wastes of Waloed. I'm sure Nigel's yard will suit them to a T.
Oh, slightly awkward cut,
When it comes to expressing one's gratitude, I find that words are seldom sufficient.
Oh.
Here.
What's this?
A stolas quill.
Ah.
Or more precisely, my stolas quill. 'Tis said that an owl's feathers are steeped in the wishes it hears over its long lifetime. All those words just waiting to pour out onto the page. So consider this my wish for you.
Oh.
That one day you may put down your sword and pick up that pen.
Well, when that day comes, I'll certainly have a lot to write about.
Yeah.
Thank you, Harpocrates. It shall have pride of place in my chamber.
Alright. A tale to tell. Ah. Just Giga Flare cooldown for Okay. Right. Then let us talk to Joshua about the letter about Jill.
Joshua, I read your message. You're right. Jill is different. I don't think I'd realized how different, but since we returned from Drake's spine, I felt it more and more.
I suppose it's not hard to imagine why.
She doesn't think she belongs anymore.
And that's why we need to remind her she is still one of us.
Yeah.
To let her know that we still need her, now more than ever. That you still need her. But how to do that? When last we were truly close, we were but children.
Of course. Do you remember the time we accompanied Father on his annual tour of the Duchy? And Jill and I broke from the procession to ride up Man's Hill.
To see the snow daisies, I remember. It was the first time Father had allowed us to join him. And when he realized you were missing, he had the entire retinue down to the pot boys combing the countryside.
In the rain. A thunderstorm forced us to take refuge in a grove of oaks before we'd even made it halfway there. It was the Lord Commander who finally found us, and needless to say, he was none too pleased.
Yep.
Then it seems you and Jill have unfinished business. What do you say?
Man's Hill. It's not that far.
Oh, true. Though I suspect it is also much changed. Little in southern Rosaria remains as it was when we were children.
You're saying I should go and scout the area for bandits?
I'm saying we should first go and see if there are actually still any snow daisies left. What would you do without me, Clive?
I'd like to see a little more of Joshua's original personality coming through. He's been so dour and, you know, serious, and for good reason this whole time, but I remember from the prologue, he was a sweet, you know, funny little kid. And there it is. A little bit of that showing up again. Oh, looks like there aren't. Unless it's these, but...
This is the place, but...
I'm sorry, Clive.
There's nowhere been spared. What do we do now?
We keep looking. Man's Hill cannot be the only place where snow daisies grow.
Perhaps, but it's the only place I know of. Knew of.
Then why not ask someone who might know of another?
Someone in the backyard? To the hideaway, then.
Well, that seemed a little pointless. I need to just go back here again. Alright. Never mind.
Let's hope one of the gardeners knows where to find snow daisies.
Yeah.
Say what you will, Lady Karen.
Okay.
This should tide us over until the new
Go. Go way downstairs. Go find. Okay. Where should we be looking?
Oh. What brings you down from the heavens, Sid?
I need your advice. Joshua and I are looking for a place where snow daisies grow. Preferably in abundance.
Snow daisies. Then you'll want somewhere not too hot and not too cold. I reckon Man's Hill would be a good place to start.
We looked.
There in the Royal Meadows, perhaps? Both have similar climbs and the right elevation. If the Blight hasn't claimed them yet.
Right. Thank you.
So I don't know why we couldn't have started with that and then gone to Man's Hill
where we might find our
and
flowers?
find it's blighted.
The gardener here mentioned the Royal Meadows in Sambrek.
The fields beyond Northreach. Well, if that's the case, then Yote was right. I recalled that she kept a record of our travels, you see. So I asked her if she'd perhaps noted anywhere that snow daisies grew, and she mentioned Oilerfeist Bay.
Okay.
Whose shores border the meadows. Off we go then.
Straightforward. Okay, so where... Okay. Well, we got to go through Northreach. off the other side.
The garrison is threatening to pull their sentries from the markets if we don't cooperate.
I would speak with this Duke.
Yeah, some stuff is going down here, but we got. What the hell? We got other stuff to do. We're just gonna ignore that.
The meadows are vast. Where do we even start?
Yote mentioned the coastline. We can start there.
Coastline. Oh. Well, you know.
Look, brother. I do. The flowers and our friends.
Oh, they weren't surrounding us nearly as closely as I thought. Nope. What big monster is it this time?
See, boy?
Eh? Oh, Minotaur. All right.
Let's hope this is the last one.
Only one way to find out.
New enemies, huh? Whoop. That was awkward. I think we're good though. Are we good? Doesn't do that very. I've had a couple of like. Oh well. Everything appears to be fine, so. There we go. We're fine. Everything's fine.
That was harder than I expected. But found her. It was worth it. They're beautiful.
Do you think Jill will like them?
She'll love them. Come on. Let's go.
Okay, it's probably going to take us straight back to the hideaway, right? Oh, excuse me.
It appears my work is done. The rest, as they say, is up to you. Well, you and the skies. We wouldn't want another thunderstorm now, would we?
Jill, there's something I'd like to show you.
There is? And where might this something be?
It's, not here. Now, I know this is sudden, but how would you fancy a trip to Oriflamme?
Oh, okay, we're just leaving. No, fine. I'm just gonna fast travel there.
There are so many. This is what you wanted to show me. I don't know what to say.
You don't need to say anything. The smile on your face is enough.
Oh, that's nice.
We've been worried about you, Joshua and I. Do you remember when I took you to Man's Hill? Or tried to?
How could I forget? You saw me crying and thought a change of scenery might lift my spirits. In the end, it earned me a nasty cough and a stern scolding from your mother. But I felt wonderful nonetheless.
I'm sorry. I had no idea what I was getting us both into. But I couldn't bear to see you like that.
Before we left, my chambermaid told me she'd overheard your mother talking about my marriage prospects with some of the noblewomen at court. They were debating whether it would be more profitable to marry me off to one of the high houses instead of saving me for the ducal line. No one thought to ask me what I wanted. There was nothing to them. A pawn at best. I felt so trapped. So lonely.
I didn't know.
But I wasn't alone. You were there. Your hand in mine as we ran for those oaks. And I knew then, no matter what happened, I would be all right. I'll never forget that feeling.
Oh, a wreath.
Before we broke camp, the morning after the storm, do you know what I did?
No? What?
I slipped away from my governess to climb the tor. And from there I saw a sea of petals, all reaching for the sun. And I realized that no matter how terrible the night, dawn would always come. That you would always come for me. And you have. Again and again.
Where do you see us?
Oh.
Wait, all this is over.
Big question. Ooh. It's hard to see.
Don't know.
Hard to see past it, isn't it? What anything is going to look like.
Not here, though. I think I've outgrown the twins. After everything we've been through, the realm just seems so small. I'll need some space to spread my wings.
Then that's what you'll have. And I'll stop at nothing to see that you do.
Oh, look at that. Hey.
I never was much good at garlands, but it'll have to do.
I'll treasure it forever.
I hung it on me wall.
Thank you, Clive. For this, the flowers, for everything. It's exactly what I needed. You are my treasure.
And they really did a good job with these two. Making them both feel like well-rounded people who work well together as a couple. It's just good. Jill has joined your party. Right?
We should probably be getting back. I expect the others are wondering where we are.
You're right. There's still much to do.
And we'll do it together.
Ah, Shiva's kiss, that makes sense. Jill has joined your party. Right? There we go. A new questline echoes the Fallen is available by speaking to Charon, and also the Rising Tide. There we go. Now we have access to the DLC. But given the time, starting the DLC now seems like a bit of a... yeah, it seems not ideal. But we have access. So there we go. Let's go back to the hideaway. Party makeup has changed. New missive has been delivered. Echoes of the Fallen from Charon. Rising Tide quest. Okay. And all the other all the other stuff that's available. Let me take a look at all the things we've gathered there. Clive's chambers. Fragrant diadem, hand woven by Jill from flowers picked on the shores of Olfice Bay. And the quill. And the model airship. Okay, I think, yeah, before getting... Yeah, we're almost at... well, we're at a good point to call it for today and get stuck into the DLCs next time. I think that makes sense. So, that's what I'm going to do. We're going to save. And look, we've got a full party. We've got Clive, Torgal, Jill, and Joshua. Look at that. Okay. Well, it took a while, but we got there in the end. and now we have the full party. We can do the DLC, but we'll do that next time. Because that's it from me. Oh, thanks for watching, everybody. We'll get stuck into DLC stuff on Monday. Yeah, nothing on over this weekend, so all that remains is for me to say thank you for watching, and we'll see you next time. Have a great rest of your week. I'm out of here. Bye. Weird voice crack. Anyway, bye. Out of here. Goodbye. Bye.